Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not the Secret Saturday. When we last left off, started making the station. Made good progress on it. We ran out of wool, so we actually, not really wool, we didn't run out. We ran out of colors. Oh shit. Well, I guess while I'm down here, I can properly shut this down. Did not mean to fall down here. Well, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I think this is a spider spawner. Anyway, is there a way? No, I have to dig my way up. Alright, fine. So we're just gonna run around and grab some flowers. Hopefully that'll be enough to satiate our needs. We don't need much, we just need enough for a stack. Never really liked the yellow flower. I mean, I like it, but if you understand what I'm saying, like as a flower kind of styling, I've always been much more a fan of the rose, even though they're single roses. I've always just been more fond of them. Even before my color palette became reds, pinks, and browns. Definitely one of those. Kind of weird quirks. Oh, I just realized something. I don't think I can do an arena where with that spawner because it's a spider spawner. It's not really a good combat one. Or at least one that's fair. Yeah, I can make a arena for the spiders, but trying to fight dozens of spiders? Yikes. Now, I'm no expert, but I get the distinct feeling that we've been here before. Not in this spot. Yeah, we have, just not here. We were looking for caves that out this direction at one point. It is what it is. Alright. This should be plenty. Well, I am trying to grab a little bit more than I need, just in case I decide I need to do more with the yellow stuff. So. Overkill? Probably by a little bit. Is it probably necessary at some point? Absolutely. We'll use it eventually. Will we use it all right now? We'll find out. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. Any more quick and easy flowers? There's a big pile right there, and after that we'll probably have to turn around, because that's... Oh, wow, there's a lot. Alright. You know what? We're going to play risky. I will put down torches around where I was. Just to kind of help light up the video and try and keep it nice. Has that always been like that? I don't remember it looking like a square right there. Maybe it always has and I'm just losing it. The squares concern me. Not because they're squares, but because of what the implications could be. And the implication being, if you get a lot of straight lines of chunks, you have a world corruption problem. Just like that big line that we stumbled across in vanilla. That is a sign of world issue. I couldn't tell you why it's an issue, but I just know that shouldn't have generated like that at all. But it is interesting. I could probably do something in the future with that. I just wouldn't know what right now. There's home. Oh, hello. Plain risk. Forget which way you're supposed to strafe for skeletons. There's a way. There is a way. I want to say it's the right. Yeah, I see you down there. Okay. Oh, hi. There's a second one. Goodbye. Alright, looks like we're going to have to fight our way in. Fine. There's the second one. Anyone else? Get me up my mountain, please. I don't think this is my mountain. Where's my mountain? Over here. Safety! Alright. Good enough. Right. Yeah, almost 2 stacks of yellows and 22 reds. The reds, are nice. Obviously, but I think we're just gonna place the reds around these, the gardens, not the gardens, but the houses. If you want a house, just gotta comment for it. I'll give it to you. It'll be your house. Hello, cow. Leather? No. Cheapskate. God, there's so many yellows. I didn't have to travel so far. Oh well. And these guys are skimping me on leather. There we go. I don't have gravel on hand to add door paths. I completely forgot. Well, we got even more yellow flowers here. Maybe we didn't need all these reds. Oh well. We got him now. And really, that's all that matters, right? Do we have glass? I think we brought it over there already. Drop you off, drop you off. Give me... drop you off. Probably definitely don't need that many. Raw can be put away. Take this. I'll take both. Okay. That should be good. I think we need something like 38. There we go. Nice piss yellow wool. We got plenty of glass. Grab a few stacks in here. Why are we carrying 2 swords? Alright, nice. You know what? Let me just turn the rest of this into yellow. 1, saves inventory space. 2, interior-wise, we could probably do something with that. Thanks for your leather. Your contribution is duly noted. Okay, first, let's mirror this. 1, 2, boop, 1, 2, boop, 1, boop, 2. Oh, going down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So now we got both rings. Now, secondary question is how to connect it all. Well, I think for starters, yeah. We're gonna go up here, and we're gonna connect it like this. Let's not make mistakes with smooth stone, please. Thanks. He says, making another mistake with smooth stone. Okay, I think that's fine. And then this rod right here, we're going to use as our base. It's another connecting point. One, this will save on glass. Not that it really needs saving, but gives some variety in the structure, right? Ooh, we're gonna need to get lava for the light, for the interior lighting when it gets dark. Oh. Ugh. I mean, kind of important. Problem is, it's 16 wide, but we're doing something. The interior is nowhere near perfect. Only the ceiling's symmetrical. Okay, this part's done. We got this. You know, actually, if I do this right, the station could technically house 2 rails. Not that I would want it to, but it can if I... Because this is mirrored, essentially. So if I were to raise that up and cut a second hole in there, and then we have the entrance just kind of out in the middle, we could probably... I don't know, just a random thought. Okay, and you... All right. So that's done. Now the last piece of this puzzle. How do I want to put in the front? Do I leave it open like a giant glass dome? Kinda? Or do I split it apart a little bit? I know this is a waste of stone, but... Yeah, I suppose that works. I can live with it. I think. I hope. Not like out of any other options here. Okay, that's one. We're gonna probably need at least 3 more stacks of glass. Now you're done. I gotta remember, that's not the door. It's just the rail. Oh god, can you imagine imagine like a train station that has you enter and exit the station where the trains also enter and exit? Better hope train, if you're late for the train, you better run. Literally and figuratively. That train gonna murder you if you don't get out of its way. Being late for your train is not an option. Looks like I overshot the estimate. Oh well. But it's done. This weird little yellow station. Alright, now we just need a floor plan. Or at least a better floor plan. Okay, so first order of business. You know what? We are going to operate under the assumption that there will be 2 lines. I don't know if there actually ever will be, but we're going to operate under that assumption anyway. Because in doing so, then I can actually just make this damn thing balanced and I won't lose my marbles. That sound fair? It sounds fair to me. I don't lose my marbles. The station is even. I don't have to listen to screaming in my head. You know, all the important facets of anything. Double door. We're gonna need a little bit. Oh, we already have plenty of cobble. this is a second train entrance. I could put glass to make sure that you can't actually enter through the gap. Okay. Train is set up. Let's shove glass where your head will be, because you don't suffocate through glass. Now this leaves this piece in an awkward position. Ah, I see how to do this. Yoink. And yoink. I see how I want to do this. One, be cheap. Two, then you can get some glass to kind of see outside before you walk out of the station. The yellow station. Entering the hazard zone, I guess. This one I really have to be careful if I'm going to use lava lights. Because, big shocker, wool does not like lava. Big shock, I know. Alright, so let's do some counting. So the center is technically right here, I think. 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we do the 4 wide, this in theory should hit all the light. So let's set that up now. You're never going to see it, but for whatever reason, it bothers me. Okay, you 4 gotta go. Okay. And right now, we'll leave the stone for a second. Let me just kind of look. We don't have any block pallets to work with. But we do have this yellow wool. So let's try and use it. Okay. You know, I think that works. I think that works. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe not so much here for the lights, but I think it works. But, in any case, I hope everyone has enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync Not So Secret Saturday. Bye-bye!